life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
I couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake it. And I started to buy into it. Now you have to be the villain. And that's not the way I play the game of basketball.
Y'all, first and foremost, I want to thank my family, my friends. I also want to thank those who subscribers out there with us, man. Like, you know, this message this whole series is actually about game changer. I don't know if you've seen the previous one that we just was talking about it. So I had mentioned the reason why I had thought about it, because I was at a game, and I love basketball, and I was at a game. Make it real quick for you guys. I was at a basketball game, and someone told me I was a little league game, and they said they don't keep score. And I was asked the question. I said, what's the score? And he told me, he said they don't keep score. And I said, what do you mean by they not keeping score? So it made me came out with the decision of a lot of times in our life, we sit back and the game changing or someone who's keeping score is greater than us, and that's God not keeping a score on what we called to do. So with this meaning, I made this series is about game changing. But today's message is about
is to win.
If I don't win this year, I'm going to get buried under every cemetery that they got.
For me, I can't worry about what everybody say about me. I'm LeBron James from the inner city. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm blessed. So what everybody say about me off the court don't matter. I ain't got no words.
That when you sit in the meeting and you want to say something but you didn't say it, or my bitch warmers that want to start an actual business but you didn't want to do it, and you just, it's some kind of reason why that made you step back and say, you know what, I'm safe, I'm comfortable right here. To put you in, you have to be willing to put the time in. You have to be willing to actually execute the plan of whatever the coach calls, and your coach is God. So if he have a plan for you, he's waiting on you to get off the bench. Even if that takes you, listen to me. I give you that I felt that God has called me to do. So a lot of you sitting right now watching this video because you've been sitting on the bench. And I'm telling you, Coach B have sat on the bench. But I told you what's inside of you has to be the greatness inside of you. So if you'd have told me 3 years from today that we've been prospering, that we actually been speaking to people, motivating people above and beyond that, my greatest blessing that I would ever seen, off the matter of sitting off the bench. I got up from off the bench. So a lot of my bench warmers right now, I need you to get off the bench. I need you to find a mentor. I need you to find, if your finance better, you find someone that actually can take care of your taxes, take care of your health and your wellness, you and your husband or your wife, whatever situation. If your marriage better, you go find a counselor. So my bench warmers, stop sitting there complaining, because complaining you will stay on the bench. But in order for you to get up, you gotta let God do his work. Wow, listen to Coach B. Hey, listen to me. A lot of you sit on the bench because, like I said, I was complaining about my dad not in my life. I was complaining that I didn't have no male figure. What happened was I stopped complaining because I saw my mom's hurting. I saw my mom's trying to survive for us in the 7 war. I got off the bench and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be the first person to graduate. You know what? I'm gonna be the motivator. I'm not gonna be just sit there and let people motivate me. I'm gonna empower other people. So right now, let God run your life and give you the greatest reward that you're waiting to come for you. It's your boy, Coach. Peace and blessings. Get off the